Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Pocket Minigolf 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Now this was originally released onto the Switch on the 11th of November 2022 from publisher Cubic Games, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this review, so big thank you to them for that. Now, Pocket Minigolf 2 is a sequel to an iOS game that reached over 500,000 downloads. It's a mini golf game, so you know exactly what you're getting in for here, but features a whole host of content which do set it apart, especially at the price it's at. Now, this game sees you obviously having to get your ball from the start to the hole in as little moves as possible. Now, you'll traverse across a variety of different worlds and different levels, working your way through them, trying to get as high a score as possible. Now, the game features 4 different, active, sort of interactive environments. There's the water sort of oceanic levels, there's the laboratory levels, there's a toy store level, and then there's like the secret garden levels. And these aren't all stationary either. There are things that move around and interact with you and sort of put themselves in your way, try and stop you getting to the end, all that sort of stuff. It's very, very active, looks great, very big, blocky, colourful, nice sort of background music, and nice variety to the different environments. Now, across these 4 worlds, there are 100 unique levels to play through, and there are 5 game modes. So there's the main one, which is campaign, there's a challenge mode, a trial mode, race, and gem hunt modes. And this can also be played up to 4-player on the same Switch system in multiplayer. Now, as you're playing through the levels, there are a whole host of traps, pick-upable gems, power-ups, teleporters, all these sorts of cool things that can aid or sort of stop you from being able to complete your run in a timely manner. And as you progress through the game and you go into the different levels, more and more of them are slowly introduced to you. Now, the levels start off pretty straightforward, but they do get more complicated as you progress. And the levels are structured in a sort of 3-star sort of completion mode. If you get to the end within a certain amount of sort of strokes hits, you get 3 stars, and it obviously minimizes as you progress and the more moves you take. Now, you can redo these levels, you can restart them, you can replay them down the line as well if you want to just get more and more of the stars. And there are also power-ups that you are able to use. You can see them on the left-hand side at the bottom of the screen now. If you press them, you're able to use those abilities if you've picked the power-ups up in the campaign mode. One other thing you can also pick up is the gems, and these gems are used for customization options. So you pick up these gems and you can basically use them to buy new ball designs, new flag designs, new win animations. So like when the ball goes in the hole, like a giant lightning bolt will hit the hole. Different sounds, you want some fart sounds or stuff like that, you can unlock them. So it gives you a reason, like I say, obviously you're wanting to get the highest stars, but then also you might want to replay to get as many of the extra gems as possible to use them in the customization store that is available. Now, overall, this game has a lot of content. You'll get a fair few hours out of it. It's fun, it's simple, and one thing I did like about it, the control scheme is simple, but it also gives you a sort of side spin curve move, which is nice. So instead of having to just bounce off every blooming side just to get your ball where you want it, if you're trying to go round something, you can just give it like a curveball sort of spin. And that works really, really well. And I've not seen that that often in a mini golf game personally. I mean, I haven't played a huge amount of them, but the ones I've had would have benefited having that because it just makes it so much smoother and easier and stuff like that. But overall, the levels are really interesting. Like I say, they're very sort of alive. There's lots of cool things to interact with and see. They aren't super long, but the difficulty does ramp up. So there is a bit more skill involved as you progress. And overall, it's priced at £4.49, which is an absolute bargain for the amount of content you're going to get as well. And if you've got friends to play it in multiplayer, even better as well. So check this game out. It's available right now on the Nintendo Switch. It's called Pocket Minigolf 2, and it's from Cubic Games. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.